On guys, it's your boy PS239 Riverboy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And we're on the Go Mining account, guys. And I was just talking to a couple friends and saying that I might reduce these videos down to like monthly, because we're just recapping on how much money I made this week. Last week I made $20. This week I made around $25, and it's roughly around the same, give or take, if I sell some of my TH or I buy some from the week before. But you guys know the plan already. You just keep reinvesting, reinvest when you're down, cash out when it's up. So I've been cashing out and converting into Solana and withdrawing all the Solana for the past couple weeks, because I am actually just trying to pump as much cash as I can into my own personal project. And I'm doing trades on the side, guys, so I don't go too heavy on some trades, but I do like to take some risks. So I'm just waiting for me to make some money, waiting for some profits to come in, and then when I do take some profits, I just send it right over to invest in my own specific coin right now that I'm trying to get a lot of. But the best plan I would do, guys, if you're starting fresh, I would try to get a greedy machine. Like, these things were very fairly cheap last time I checked. Keep clicking the wrong one. It's actually fairly cheap, relatively, I should say that, relatively cheap since the last time I checked, which is like $2,000. This is actually a fair price that has been in the past year or year and a half. They've been like almost $3,000 plus, and someone's dumping a bunch of 2K greedy machines. And if I had the funds to blow, man, I would throw it on a greedy machine. But that greedy machine won't make me back the Bitcoin, especially anytime soon, because it's a 35 watt, and with that much TH I would have to up its TH all the way down to 15 before it starts making greedy machine terahash again. He was probably just using it in Miner Wars, and since he had a fuck ton of greedy machines, he didn't even care about the 35 watt, because greedy machines actually have an increased odds in Miner Wars. So that's probably a good idea to scoop one of those up. That's the cheapest you'll ever find one of those. Those things are actually really crazy. And what those do is, if it's at 20 watt at the making of this video, if it's at 20 watt efficiency, every single Tuesday it gets a little bump of TH by I think it's increased so much because of the locked votes. By your locked votes, it'll determine on what you vote on that week will determine on what gets an additional increase. And because greedy machine has been on the top, it's been getting an increase for so long, I don't even know what their increase is anymore. So yeah, see, it says 75% increase towards it's a 10% Go Mining rewards is distributed to. Oh shit, it's because my wallet's not connected. It's not gonna tell me. Let's do virtual. I have mines in the Miner War pool, but most of it is inside the greedy machine, so it's gonna get an increase effect for this week. So they're actually gonna get a 1% towards their total TH. So say you have 100 TH, every Tuesday you're going to get 1 TH added to that TH. But that's pretty much it, guys, and that's how some of those guys get insane massive stacks of TH because of those greedy machines. So if you got some cash to blow, I would spend it on one of those greedy machines right now, because that is actually a really good deal. But alright guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up in the next one, and yeah, let's stack this Bitcoin together.